watching an episode about the Acolyte, then you know a lot about the Acolyte, I'm sure, and you've already watched videos, you fell into the rabbit hole, you wound up here with me, and now it's just like, you know what's going on. It's a little crazy, but they had a lot of good aspects, you know. Qimir, like I said before, I said it 100 times, like his design, his personality, his ruthlessness, everything is so good, and I feel like it would be such a waste to just let it go. You have Darth Plagueis involved, and we've seen him now he's not being utilized. We waited how long for him to be on screen, and now finally we got him, and nothing.
You get nothing!
But we're in a place right now where Disney could do the right thing. If they're smart, which they have way too much money to not be smart, they've proven us wrong with that, but they have too much money, they should be able to have somebody in the room that's smart enough to say, okay, look, what did people like? Okay, well, people really like Qimir. That's a really good part of the show. That is a positive. It's a strong point of the show. It's a strong point that can be used to better Star Wars in general. Now, what have they been wanting? Darth Plagueis. We brought him Darth Plagueis. Okay, cool. So now they're happy that they had Darth Plagueis. They're just not happy the show that he was in. So if you take Qimir and you take Darth Plagueis out of the show, make a show about Qimir and Darth Plagueis, you got to win. You have a win right there. And I think there's a lot of people that would like to see that as well. This is an opportunity for Disney to do the right thing. I mean, they didn't even get any product out for Qimir. Like, no action figures were put out, no Funko Pops. Like, I would have had them up on that shelf with the others. Like, nothing was put out. So you have so much opportunity to do something with these characters. Use them to your advantage. Give the fans what they want. We already know what happens when the fans don't get what they want. Shows get canceled.
What? Toodaloo, motherfucker. Hey, you
So for those of you who had watched the show, you would know that Qimir's helmet is made out of Cortosis. Now, Cortosis is a metal in Star Wars that can actually short-circuit lightsabers when the blade hits the armor. Now, they didn't really go into how the metal was mined, who mined it exactly, but we did get hints that Qimir had created his own helmet. We did see in the show that he was making his own repairs, so it would kind of make sense that he created his own helmet. But his gauntlet, which he wears on his left forearm, is also made out of the same metal, which is why he was able to just basically backhand lightsabers and just short-circuit them, which was sick. So although the Acolyte had already been canceled, Hasbro Black Series made their own version of the Qimir helmet. Now, no disrespect to Hasbro, because they have made a lot of really, really, really nice helmets. I have the Boba Fett Rearmored, which you see behind me. I have the Mandalorian Din Djarin helmet, which you probably also see behind me. Those are some quality helmets. I mean, they're made really well. I personally like them. It's not like as comfortable as when you have them custom made for you that actually fit your head properly, but they are very nice helmets. They look beautiful on display. I have no complaints about them. But the Hasbro version, it needs some work. It does not look accurate to the show. I mean, I would say whatsoever. There are similarities, of course, but if you're looking for screen accuracy, it's not going to happen. For example, if you were trying to get into the 501st with a helmet like that, you're wasting your time. As far as I know, the 501st doesn't even accept Black Series helmets, so you're already lost at that point anyway. But when you step up with a helmet that looks the way the Hasbro one does, it's just not happening. Not when it comes to screen accuracy. So let's cut to the chase. So my boy Rex, he made me not only the helmet, but he also made me the gauntlet, and I'm going to show it to y'all. I don't know how well it's going to look with the lighting, but I'm going to show it to y'all, and I just want y'all to see how beautiful the work is. Y'all probably seen the helmet behind me, but you're going to get a better look now when I show it to y'all on here, and then I'll also throw it on, and you'll see how it looks too. But check it out. So this is the gauntlet. I don't know how well y'all can see it. Right here, this is where it separates in order to fit your arm through. So there's like a material like I don't know what you would even call it. I'm not good with this stuff, but like but there's a material here that so you can actually like extend it and it'll kind of snap back so you can fit your arm in it. Trust me, this camera does not do it justice, and I will be upgrading this camera soon, y'all, so just bear with me in the quality, but It's just a beautiful, beautiful gauntlet. I don't know if you could see through here, but this is all just like really comfortable material in here that it just really makes wearing this very, very comfortable. So it's just beautiful work. It really is. I mean, he just killed it. Just not only the molding, but like the paint job is just gorgeous. So Qimir gauntlet, the Acolyte, it's fire. Listen, if you want better pictures so y'all can really see the way it looks, just go on Rex's page. It's at Millennium Workshop, and you guys can see he has a YouTube page, Instagram, the whole nine. So just go on there and check it out. He does beautiful work, seriously. Like, I would not steer you guys wrong. I mean, his helmets are so comfortable too. If y'all opt in for the padding, he just does an incredible job. But onto the helmet. So this is the Qimir Acolyte helmet. So I went to LI Tropicon, Long Island, New York's Tropicon. I got stopped by everybody, including 501st, and everybody wanted to hold the helmet, look at the helmet. Nobody tried it on because, like, that's just, like, not very sanitary, but everybody wanted to, like, see this helmet. Everybody asked who it was by, and I was like, yo, my friend Rex, he's just a savage. I'm going to move the microphone, too, so y'all can see it better. Here, you know what? Let me do that right now. So look at this thing, guys. Like, this thing is amazing looking. And it was made to fit my head. I wear a 22.5-inch helmet, so, which is a pretty common size. But this is just beautiful, guys. It really is. Like, it's just such a great job. Rex just did a phenomenal job. And for those who don't know, yes, there is the I want to say glass. It's not glass, but it's just like the same like in the Boba Fett Mandalorian helmets over the eyes, so that way there's just not holes there, but you can see through it pretty well. You know, of course, like people say, well, can you see well in this? Like, guys, like let's be honest. Like, do you see how thin the eye holes are in the helmet? Do you really think Manny Jacinto was able to see really well in it? Of course not. Like, it's not really made to be able to see like all that well. He uses the force to like really see, and obviously like we can't do that, so it is what it is. And then, you know, unlike in some scenes or some helmets that you see, like there's no like opening slit here, which is so much better because like you don't just like in certain lighting you just see like somebody's mouth through it, which kind of looks like a little weird. So yeah, look at that. That is such thick padding that it's just so comfortable. There's so much padding on the inside. There is no part of this helmet that's not padded on the inside, and or at least lined with a comfortable material. And then the padding at the very top is just very, very, very comfortable. So I'm gonna take off my headphones. I'm gonna pop it on just so y'all can see how it looks. So I don't know how well you guys can hear me, but I can see you guys perfectly. It looks good. Rex, I know I tell you all the time, bro, but you are a savage. Thank you so much for making me such a gorgeous helmet, bro. Your work and your talent is absolutely incredible, and I hope you're very proud of it, because you should be, because it's just amazing. So guys, seriously, go to Millennium Workshop, and it doesn't have to be just for the Qimir helmet. Like, maybe it's not your style, you don't want it, or whatever the case is, but guys, like, just look at his work. I mean, he can make you guys, I'm pretty sure, anything, and the work that he has made is just absolutely incredible. I know he's made Mando helmets, he's made Boba Fett, he's made a lot of things. So, and I know he's like capable of almost anything. So, yeah, just reach out to him. I mean, whatever he makes you, it's going to be quality work. I can promise you that. It's not and ifs or buts. It's just he's going to make you quality work, because that's what he does. He's a beast. Get your work done by him. And yeah, I hope you guys liked it. It's funny because somebody said at the con that I went to, they were like, hey, is that the Hasbro one? And somebody was like, if that's the Hasbro one, that's the one they used to make theirs, because there's no way that's the Hasbro one. And I was like, yeah, that's a fact, because this thing's pretty damn on point. But all right, y'all, I hope y'all enjoyed the video. I hope y'all enjoyed the review. the try on, the whatever y'all want to call it. Subscribe if you haven't. Like the video. Shoot some comments below. Let me know what you think of the helmet. Let me know what you think about the Acolyte, the cancellation, how y'all feel about maybe if we did get a show that was all about Qimir, Darth Plagueis, the whole nine. Just comment below. Let me know what else y'all want to see in the future. May the Force be with you. Peace.